Is it possible for a theory-based research to do away with a theoretical framework? Yes. Scholars have argued whether uh, research in social sciences, humanities, which are actually theory-based research, whether it is possible to do away with theoretical framework so that such research can be theoryless. And some scholars have actually argued that yes, it is possible. And this is also my position, that yes, it is possible to do away with theoretical framework in research. But mind you, it is only an expert who will be able to do this successfully. For up and coming researchers, it is not advisable. If you are researching in arts, humanities, and social sciences, it's not advisable to do that. In fact, trying to pin your research to a theory helps you to understand how to go with your analysis and the rest. Now, coming back to my position, yes, that it is possible to do away with theoretical framework in theory-based research for three reasons. One, doing away with the theoretical framework gives the researcher a free hand to determine the movement, the course of the research. So this is one reason. You'll be able to say, okay, this is how I want to do my thing. Two, it will also prevent an unnecessary pairing. Because most of our research in humanities and social sciences are theory based. Most of the time, a lot of people, because they want to pin their research on a particular theory, sometimes a mismatch occur. They pin their research on a wrong theory. So doing away with a theoretical framework will prevent unnecessary pairing, and it will not make a researcher to force a particular research on a theory which doesn't go. That is the second one. Three, a research that does away with a theoretical framework, because the analytical section of that research becomes less rigid. It becomes less rigid because it is not the researcher that will now decide, the tools for the analysis. So these are three reasons. Then, finally, that kind of research can also give birth to a new research, a new theory.